Europe is a continent of endless contrasts, where ancient cities meet untamed nature, and, every corner tells a story written by time itself. From glowing blue beaches to snow-capped peaks and medieval villages, here are 10 of the most breathtaking places in Europe that everyone should see at least once in a lifetime. Hidden in the Ionian Sea lies Zakynthos, one of Greece's most mesmerizing islands. It's home to Navaggio Beach, often called Shipwreck Beach, surrounded by giant white cliffs that tower over turquoise water. Decades ago, a smuggler's ship crashed here, and over time, the sand embraced its remains, creating one of the world's most famous coastal landmarks. Visitors can reach the beach by boat from Porto Vromi or Zakynthos town, passing through glowing blue caves and steep limestone walls. From above, the panoramic view of the cove is simply unforgettable, a perfect blend of danger, beauty, and mystery that really defines Greece's wild charm. In northern Italy, the Dolomites rise like stone cathedrals piercing the sky. This mountain range is one of Europe's most stunning natural wonders, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its jagged peaks, alpine lakes, and endless hiking trails. Among the most iconic spots are Lago di Brai, a mirror-like lake surrounded by pine forests, and Tre Cime di Lavaredo, 3 colossal rock towers that change color with the light. The Dolomites are not just mountains, they are living sculptures, offering some of the most dramatic views on Earth. Far to the west in the Mediterranean sits the island of Mallorca, where crystal waters meet rugged cliffs. This Spanish gem combines the elegance of coastal villages with the thrill of adventure. The hidden cove of Calavarques is a paradise for swimmers and cliff jumpers, famous for its sea caves and glowing turquoise water. Meanwhile, the legendary road to Sacalobra winds through the mountains with breathtaking views at every turn, ending in a small bay surrounded by towering stone walls. Whether it's relaxation or exploration, Mallorca captures the essence of Mediterranean freedom. At the edge of the Arctic Circle lies one of Europe's last untouched frontiers, Northern Norway. This region is a masterpiece of ice, sea, and light. In the fishing town of Henningsvær, a football field sits on a tiny island surrounded entirely by ocean, a surreal symbol of human life in the middle of nature's vastness. Nearby, Falvika Beach dazzles with its emerald water framed by snow-tipped peaks, and on clear nights the northern lights illuminate the sky in waves of green and purple. Few places on Earth capture the power and purity of nature like Northern Norway. Austria is home to some of Europe's most picturesque mountain landscapes. The village of Hallstatt is a dreamlike reflection of alpine beauty, colorful houses mirrored on a calm lake beneath towering cliffs. A drive through the Grossglockner High Alpine Road reveals snow-covered peaks, winding passes, and views of glaciers that stretch into the horizon. Austria's charm lies in its balance, serene lakes, historic churches, and valleys that seem untouched by time. It's Europe at its most peaceful and poetic. In central Greece, Meteora rises like a world suspended between heaven and earth. Here, ancient monasteries stand atop massive stone pillars, built hundreds of years ago by monks seeking isolation and spiritual freedom. Surrounded by mist and silence, Meteora's cliffs seem to float above the valley below. Each sunrise paints the rocks in shades of gold and orange, creating one of the most surreal landscapes in Europe. It's a place that blends history, mystery, and divine beauty, a true wonder of the world. The Isle of Skye in Scotland is where nature feels alive in every breath of wind. With rolling hills, jagged cliffs, and endless shades of green, it looks like a land pulled straight from a fantasy novel. The Old Man of Storr is its most iconic landmark, a towering rock formation surrounded by mist and legend. Nearby, the Curraying Mountains and Mjølt Falls, a waterfall plunging directly into the sea, showcase the island's wild and mystical energy. Skye is a reminder that some of the world's greatest beauty lies in the most remote places. Iceland is a living planet, a land of fire, ice, and endless horizons. Every part of it feels raw and powerful, shaped by the forces of nature themselves. The Skagafos waterfall crashes with breathtaking strength, sending clouds of mist across the valley, while Reynisfjara Beach stuns visitors with its black volcanic sand and dramatic sea stacks. Even in the cold, Iceland glows with life, from glaciers and geysers to the soft northern light that turns its skies into art. It's not just a destination, it's an experience that leaves you humbled. In southern Switzerland lies a hidden paradise known as the Verzasca Valley. A crystal-clear river flows between emerald rocks and medieval bridges, creating a scene that feels straight out of a fairy tale. The Ponte dei Salti, a perfectly arched stone bridge, has become one of the country's most iconic spots for swimming and cliff diving. The water is so pure that you can see every detail beneath the surface, a rare sight in today's world. The valley is calm, clean, and deeply refreshing. A perfect blend of Swiss precision and natural perfection. And finally, Lauterbrunnen Valley, one of the most enchanting places on Earth, surrounded by cliffs that drop thousands of feet. This valley is home to over 70 waterfalls that cascade through alpine meadows and wooden villages. The sound of rushing water echoes through the valley, while cable cars and mountain trains lead to peaceful towns like Wengen and Møren, where cars are banned and time slows down. High above, the Jungfraujoch, known as the top of Europe, offers panoramic views of glaciers that seem to stretch forever. It's no wonder this landscape inspired J.R.R. Tolkien's vision of Rivendell in The Lord of the Rings. From Greece's glowing cliffs to Norway's northern lights, from Spain's hidden coves to Switzerland's icy peaks, Europe is a masterpiece carved by nature and time. Every destination tells a different story, but together they form one unforgettable journey. If you dream of exploring the world, start here, in Europe, where beauty meets history at every step. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who's ready for an adventure. Until next time, keep exploring.